Cause my niggas, I stay bulletproof. Bulletproof. Wait, hold on, tell me what got into you. Into you. I search around the room like, where you? Where you? Rendo step to me, I'm like, who you? Who you? And you can say what you wanna say, but I stay on this shit that's every day. Yeah, cause my nigga, I stay bulletproof. Bulletproof. So tell me, nigga, what got into you? Into you.
What's up, y'all, and welcome to episode 16 of Making Sense of Nothing.
What's good, everybody?
I'm your girl Q, aka Q-licious.
And this be your boy Miller, aka Miller the One. I'm here, y'all. Look at my shirt. Episode 16.
You awesome? Again, you always gotta try to tell somebody you awesome.
I ain't telling people I'm awesome. I'm just letting them know the truth of my shirt.
Well, I like that you wear the shirt because it's like, since it's not real, people that don't know you would assume like maybe he is awesome, but those of us who do are like, if you say so, Miller, you know? All right, but thanks again for joining us. On today's show, we are going to talk about trends that we can't wait to go out of style, or trends that that we just can't stand.
Can't stand, yeah.
Yeah.
For a second, I thought you said trends. I'm like, huh?
Trends.
Okay, trends.
Trends that we can't wait to go out of style, or are happy that they did go already.
Happy that they gone. Like, yes.
And
some more
and we're also going to ask the question: if God forbid something were to happen to us and we passed away tomorrow, at our funeral, if they were to pull up and read off your search history, what are some of the more embarrassing things,
or weird,
or weird, because mine are more so weird, I guess, that that they would read off at your funeral? So I think that'll be funny.
Mine won't be that weird, y'all. They're gonna be like, he a man, of course.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, just like how to squish a watermelon, something like that.
Doubt it.
That's what's in my search history. I searched that before. How to squish a watermelon.
Why would? Okay, we'll get to that. But so again, thanks for joining us.
Thank you, everybody, for coming through, y'all. Everybody out there who's joining us, been here since day 1, been here since day 5. Thank y'all for keep on riding with us. Tell your friends to come ride too. We got a lot of room. It's like a bus. And this ain't one of those short buses that only a little bit of people come on. It's like those double long buses. Y'all know the metro buses. They have like that extra piece on the back so they can carry more people. But you seen one. She's never been on a metro bus.
But I have been on a city bus in Minneapolis, so.
That's a metro bus.
No, but I'm just saying, like, so now that I'm thinking about it, is what I'm saying. Like, I know what you're talking about. You said, like, the seat longer in the back because it ain't no aisle, right? Because it's the back wall. Is that what you're talking about?
No. The buses that has the other piece to it. You see them all the time, Q. You go to work every day.
You talking about the buses that
they're like double long.
And then it looked like a xylophone in the middle?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, extended bus.
Okay.
All right, yeah. So, like I was saying, invite a friend to the podcast, to the YouTube channel. Let them jump on the bus. This ain't no short bus. It don't got no white top. It ain't this long, with 3 seats for people to sit in and 4 more seats for wheelchairs. This is a extra long, extended bus. And the more people come on, the more it extends. All right, that's what he said.
All right.
Yeah, go gadget thing. Like, is more females coming through? Go gadget.
Stupid.
Be like Count Dracula. 1 hole, 2 hole, 3 hole. Go gadget. All right, whatever.
Yeah. Go ahead and get it out the way so we can.
Go ahead and get what out the way? Bro, it ain't.
Get it out of the way, bro.
Oh, Lord. All right, y'all. So, y'all know how it is. Before we get started, anyway, we got the bring us fun. Oh, this thing is.
It's exceptionally cold today. It's exceptionally cold today.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Let me get a little bit now before it.
Yeah, open this up here.
Up.
Get some of this, y'all. We gotta take a break and take a sip of this crisp, delicious, fresh, replenishing, clear bottle of water. Whew, that's some good water. But let me get into this real quick, y'all. Today episode 16 is brought to you in part by Clear Bottle of Water. Clear Bottle of Water is so good. I mean, so good. As a matter of fact, it's so good, make you want to slap Q. You know what? But I ain't gonna slap her though. I'm just saying though.
So it'll be a fight. Or make it just a nut. It'll be a smooth fight. Like.
But real talk though. Make it sense of nothing. Make it sense of nothing. Ooh. Clear bottle of water, y'all.
That tells you how ridiculous it is.
It's so good. It's like you're having an orgasm in your mouth. It's so good when you drink it. You got the. Oh, matter of fact, let me get it. You got to look at it after every sip. I mean, it's just that good too. It's like when you drink it, it's like you that refreshed feeling. It's like it make you want to just chug the whole thing. Like I don't drink it all when we first do the commercial and or whatever you want to call it, because then ain't gonna be nothing left for later. But it be making me not want to start. It's like apple juice. Like you ever drink apple juice and like you can drink the whole thing of apple juice because it don't have like no kick or nothing, so you just like it's just smooth.
That's how it be with Gatorade. When I be drinking Gatorade, it's like I can't stop.
Wait, who?
Gatorade.
What?
Well, you heard what I said.
What?
Gatorade.
We don't drink nothing but clear bottle of water, and we can say apple juice because apple juice is just apple juice.
When
we
I
don't
drink Gatorade,
no other
it's
brand
like,
nothing. Yo, she don't drink nothing.
Oh my God.
As a matter of fact, I'm editing all that out. None of that.
When
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, please disregard those remarks that she just made. When she drank flavored water, continue.
When I drink a certain electrolyte enhanced beverage, I
No, I get this. I get what she's saying. Clear bottle of water. Get it at your local store. Get it at your house. Get it at your friend's house. That's it. We ain't talking about this other place, man. Let me drink some more clear bottle of water.
Oh.
That's
You
good.
never made me want to throw a bottle of water.
She talking about this
Upside your head.
other thing that we don't know what she talking about.
I'm just saying there's some things that I drink sometimes and it's like you end up chugging it. Like before you know it, you be like, oh man, this about gone. That's all I'm saying.
Gotcha. So anytime you drink flavored water, you chug it until it's gone because it don't got no kick to make it start like the acid from soda and stuff that make you like have to stop. I got you.
Yeah, that's it.
There you go. Y'all don't forget your smooth, crisp taste of clear bottle of water.
So how has your healthy eating voyage been going this week?
Oh yeah, we are on the healthy eating voyage, isn't it? Yeah, been going pretty good. I messed up some cauliflower rice on Monday because I cooked it plenty of times before and never had a problem. And this time I was like, ooh, since I have a lot and I'm cooking for a lot of people, let me put it in a rice cooker and see how it come out.
What you put in a rice cooker?
The cauliflower rice.
What kind of rice?
Cauliflower rice?
Cauliflower? That's cute.
So then how you say it?
Cauliflower.
Alright, whatever, cauliflower rice. So, put that in a rice cooker, y'all. Let me tell y'all something, y'all. Don't put cauliflower rice in a rice cooker. Especially if you get it, the frozen ones, the ones that come in the bag. Because by it being frozen, there's already water in there from the ice.
Yeah.
So then when you add water to the rice cooker, like you're supposed to,
Yeah.
it's like, and it's already water there, so it throws off the water consistency of it, and it doesn't dry it out as much as it's supposed to, cook all the water out, so it was like mushy. It still tastes delicious, but it was mushy.
I never had cauliflower.
So I was upset about that. It's expensive to eat healthy.
It is.
It's like, man, y'all don't understand, man. Y'all don't understand, man. I'm almost broke. Like I'm almost broke, and then I started this diet on an almost broke week. Feel me? Like I'm still trying to recover. I need like 2 more paychecks, and then I'll be good.
So it's me too. Like that cruise wiped me out.
I need like 2 more paychecks to
It
get
wipes
back.
me out.
So,
But
just let y'all know, eating healthy. Us broke folks can't be eating healthy. That's all I'm trying to say.
I mean, kind of, because then you just won't eat. You broke, so you be starving. Like, so in the end, you still kind of doing what you gotta do. You
Oh
know?
Lord! I mean, I do drink the shake like you do. So that was a good look. The shake,
was
I like.
good.
Yeah, so I did that, y'all. She got me. I was trying to think of some ideas of what to do with this diet, and she was like, oh, let's do the slim fast shakes and stuff like that. So that was a good look.
And they're good.
Yes,
like,
they are real good.
I was very surprised. Like, okay, so and we got like the powder, because you can get a can for the same exact amount of and the can makes like 12 to 14 drinks, something like that. Or you can get like the pre-made bottles that's already just ready to drink, but it's only 4 of them, 4 pre-made drinks, and they're the same exact price as the can. So it's like, just make the can and shake it in a little thing and drink it.
For real, put it in your bottle
But
and shake that thing up.
it's so like I blend one in the morning with ice, so it's a little thicker, and then I got my peanut butter powder today, so it's gonna be peanut butter chocolate. Like, it's supposed to be fine. But I ain't gonna lie though, I be hungry, and it's crazy because at work we really don't eat like that.
Yeah.
But I think it's just because now I'm trying to eat better. You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily diet, because
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. It's more of an eat better.
yeah. But now that I'm trying to like eat
Changing
better,
our eating diet.
there you go.
Diet. It's eating
now all of a
habits.
sudden I'm like, oh, man, I really want some Cheetos, bro. Like hot, preferably. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but yeah, it's going good. It's not as hard as I thought it would be, as far as figuring. The most difficult part of it has been what to eat. Like,
Yeah.
knowing when to eat and what to eat, because you're supposed to have 2 shakes for a meal and then a regular meal in the day. So I'm like, do I want to do my meal for lunch or for dinner? If I do it for lunch, then we're going to have to go somewhere, but where I'm going to go? And then like, so it's just like, that's the most difficult part of it all. But having the shakes makes it easier, because you just boom, boom, shake, drink.
Yeah, my shake man doing me like pretty good.
Yeah, you
like,
got you. Yeah, you little rice checks like an old man. For your little snack.
So I have to have something to snack on. So I get the checks, the rice checks, and I put them in a sandwich bag.
And what?
In a little sandwich Ziploc bag. I'm saying it right, Q. In a sandwich Ziploc bag, y'all. Put that in there, so you know that's my little hand snacks right there. You know, take a banana with me to work, things like that. Get on Activia yogurt, boom, things like that. Today I had an avocado. Avocados are delicious, Q.
When they guacamole.
They're delicious no matter how. I had an avocado like straight out of the shell, or what you want to call it, right into a bowl.
It looks so nasty.
Just like tear that thing up.
Mm-mm.
I don't know, y'all. If y'all can help us out, or tell us what y'all do when y'all on y'all diets or fixing y'all thing. Let us know. Put in the comments. Be like, yo, you should try this, try that. Cause I'm willing to try some of everything, y'all.
Me too.
Because the other day somebody offered crack. I mean, I almost gonna give. I'm already skinny enough, so I'm gonna pass on that one.
You be looking sick for real.
Yeah, so I'm just trying to get rid of this stomach, y'all. Not my life. But no, but real talk though, man. It's been good. I'm glad. I'm glad we eating healthier.
Me too. And it's a few of us at the job too, so it's makes it that much better when it's so many people.
Amy doing it, so that's.
Amy doing keto though.
Yeah.
She crazy.
I want to do keto too.
That's too hard, bro. Like that's something you gotta ease into that. Like you can't be like, I just had this pizza and then the next day like I'm about to do this keto now. Like nah, bro. Like you gotta ease into that shit. Like.
Yeah, so if y'all got some recipes out there, if y'all got anything like y'all think, hey, put them in the comments. I mean, I read the comments every time, y'all. Anytime somebody put a comment and they give me a little notification, I'm there reading it. So it's like, drop them in the comment. I'll be like, thank you. Try that out.
Yes.
Like that. So, Shanisha, thank you. I'm going to try that out because I already know you finna be the first one if it'll offer something. Eat a vegan milk-free milkshake. That's what she gonna say. Just like that. Try to offer or what's the thing? Thank you. Somebody was saying something about some one of my coworkers was saying something to me yesterday about some type of thing that was in the snack machine that she was saying you shouldn't eat that because it's a bunch of animals they killed to make it. And I'm like, in that little ass pack, they killed a bunch of animals. It was something. It was in our thingy, and she was like, you shouldn't eat. You shouldn't like. Don't get whatever you get. Don't get that. Remember yesterday we were shaking the vending machine?
Yeah.
Yeah, the vending machine was trying to steal one
of
of
our... It was super ratchet yesterday. Like, we was in the break room, because we had long-ass training yesterday. Like, for the account that we work on, it's like several trainings throughout the year, because stuff's always updating. So we're in the training, and I'm sitting, talking to somebody, one of my friends. We was in the break room. We were in the break room on break. And all of a sudden, we hear boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, like really, really loud. And everybody like look, but it's like a big wall separating where the vending machines are versus where you sit at. So like everybody going around the corner, and the whole time I'm out loud like, please don't be nobody from our account. Please don't be nobody from our account. Turn the corner, who else but Miller? Hand on the machine like, what? It tried to take his whatever. What did he?
So he was getting this like peanuts or whatever.
Yeah, it was a pack of regular ass peanuts.
And it came through the thing like, and it was just like sitting there.
And they said they had it by like this much.
So he was shaking it. It had it about where my hand at. So he was shaking it, but all it was doing is just like, it wasn't really moving. So I was like, yo, you got to shake it a little harder. And he was like, but I am. And he's much bigger than me, taller than me and bigger than me. And I'm like, yo, you got to shake it a little harder than that. Now, like, look, get on the side, and you got to shake it since it's leaning this way. Shake it so it's shaking, so it can like fall in there. So I said, let me go there and do it for you. So I'm like, bloom, 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 and they're like, no, just leave it alone. It ain't going nowhere. And I'm like, yeah, it is. I'm looking at it. And they're like, bloom, 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 and I just see it slowly, slowly, slowly. Then they're like, bloom, 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 and then like, yeah, and everybody looking like.
I was like, really? He was like, the man needed it. And then, like, he got his peanuts and was like, I just really wanted my peanuts. And that's how he talked soft like that, too. I just really wanted my peanuts. And then, like, walked away. I was like, what the?
We had to get the peanuts out. You can't let the machine beat you.
Sir, it was $1. I'm sure he got $1. He would have got 2.
Yeah, he would have had to spend $2.
He would have had 2 packs of peanuts. He wanted them that bad.
Look, y'all, we can't let the man get over on us, trap our peanuts in the machine, make us spend another $1 that we didn't want to. Now we got to eat 2 of these because we really only wanted 1. We could have let them get over on us. Been getting over on us for the longest. Not with no peanuts. If you don't get over on me, get over me on something else. You even get over me on no peanuts. Crank your machine before I get over on some peanuts.
Okay, so what we're going to talk about now are trends, specifically trends that we are happy have gone and hopefully will never be seen again, or trends that are going on right now that we just can't wait till they get pushed out the door, ready to be done with those trends.
Yes, ready.
I will say that for me, I'm very happy that the trend of black lip liner around gross lips with the lip gloss on top. Really glad that that's done. I've done that before. I'm not gonna sit here and like, I definitely did that. I don't know why, and I still see people that do it, and it's very confusing to me. I don't get it.
Until you told me that you don't do that, I thought you did that.
Black lip liner with lip gloss. First of all, I don't wear lip gloss.
I just thought that you.
I wear chapstick at night, like before I go to sleep. I put chapstick on my lips.
Wait, what?
Before I go to sleep, I put chapstick on my lips. So that, you know, to be smooth and everything overnight. So I get like the extra moisturizing chapstick, put it on and go to sleep.
What?
It's chapstick. It's clear chapstick.
I'm not saying that. I just never heard of that.
That's what.
Okay, see y'all. I learned something new from Q.
That's when we went on every vacation. I'm pretty sure none of y'all be paying attention to my lips.
Like Q, before you go to bed, come over here, let me see what you
I'm talking about, like, cause like I mean, it's not like literally before I lay down, like chapstick, pillow, like it ain't like that. Like when I'm settling down, like when I know like it's at the end of the day, I'll put.
So we was in Orlando, and all of us out there in the little living room.
If I had on my pajamas, then I had on chapstick. That's the routine. Pajamas. Head scarf,
I would ask
chapstick.
Eva, she got her headphones on, see if she noticed it. Or maybe Lexi. We'll ask Lexi tomorrow at work and see if she noticed.
Lexi gonna be like, I ain't know this son wear this bun kid. She from New York, so like.
And she gonna be loud.
And, like but that. She will be loud like that, and she'll definitely say like son, for real. Maybe not wear this bun, but she will say son. And she'll be like, bitch, when nobody looking at you look like, it'll be like, so
before we move to that next one, why is the lip line?
Oh, it's just tacky looking now.
Oh.
It's just tacky looking now, that's all. Like, it's just tacky looking. That's it.
Alright, so
and it looked old too, like because it was done so long ago. It's like when I see it, it's automatically like, what decade do you think this is? Like, that's like one of the first things I think. Like, she don't got magazines or TV. Like, that's how that.
No, they don't do that. No. I think one of my things that I'm glad that is gone. I'm glad that new Running Man thing has gone away. The whole challenge that came along with it, the whole everything. Because the whole time, all I was sitting there doing is like, it's not even the Running Man. What is that? Like, I am so happy. I'm so happy that it's gone. I'm so happy that people are over with. I'm so happy my kids are over with.
They was doing that?
Because all you see is that whatever they be doing, and I'm like, that's not even a Running Man. Yeah. Like, what is that? So I'm glad that jump gone. Like that'll never need to come back. And if they do, please bring a Running Man, the original Running Man back.
Yeah.
Like if you gonna bring something back, bring the original.
Did
back.
you know how to do it?
But
the new Running Man?
No, you just see what I was doing. That tell you don't know.
I didn't. I thought it was just your fake reenactment.
Something like that.
Oh, well, that's like literally running.
Fortnite has no. I wouldn't say. Fortnite has the Running Man dance on there, and they do some little jump, the little thing, and then they do the little hands like this when they coming, and it look real neat when they do it. But I'm glad that jump is dead and gone, cute, over with, done. Never bring it back. They need to like the vote where they voted that at. Cause you know they like tend to bring jumps back every 20, 30 years. They like to bring it back around.
Yeah.
They need to take that vote and say, oh, this is a 30-year vote, we're going to bring it back 30 years, and then put that vote in a 30-year vote.
Oh.
You feel me? So by that time, I'll be close to 100 years old. So then when I see it come back again, I can just go outside, sit on the porch, drink me a bottle of whiskey, stare into the sunset, and then die. And be like, I don't have to go through this again. So yeah, so that's one of mine there. You got another thing?
Yeah. The next one I guess would be, it's for boys, specifically. Sagging pants.
Oh, that was one of mine.
And I'm gonna put this together. Skinny jeans.
Oh, that was one of mine too. We think alike.
I want to take it back.
That's why we best friends. I swear to you. I swear to you. And I was gonna do one of those. I didn't know which one was gonna come next, but one of those was gonna be my next one. And then I was gonna piggyback the other one into it.
Okay.
But that's my thing. I swear that's what it is. Like, I can't wait till both of them just go about their business somewhere.
Especially with the combo when they sag the
skinny
jeans.
It
doesn't make sense to me either. It's absurd.
I don't have sagging skinny jeans. Like, this doesn't even make sense.
And what boys need to understand, girls look at penis prints in your pants, right? That's a thing. You don't know this. But, like, that happens. Like, you meet somebody, somebody's walking by, not even necessarily, somebody's walking by, you minding your business, you sitting down, reading a book, somebody walk by, and you just look. Maybe it's just me, I don't know. But when you're sagging, that's not something that you can always see. However, when men wear their pants pulled up, girls can see it, and that helps them out, because then maybe the girl's like, oh, let me go say hey. But if somebody sees somebody like with sagging pants, they're going to like, oh, I don't want, depending on maybe if they like ratchet and don't care.
Yeah,
but like,
ratchets like that because I seen a thing with a meme with what's the stupid girl name from City Girls?
Young Miami.
Oh, my bad. Both of them stupid. I'm sorry. What's the one that's not in jail?
JT?
Young Miami is the one that's not in jail. Yeah.
Oh, that I don't know.
Yeah, Young Miami is the one that's not in jail. She said something stupid like that. Some dude was doing like an interview, and they were like, "So what type of man you like?" I like hood niggas. And they're like, "So what about somebody who like used to be a hood nigga, but he's straightening his life up. Now he got a good job, he got make good money, and he living better." Nah, I don't like that. I like a thug nigga, a hood nigga. I like a nigga because I tried to be with a thug nigga before that changed his life and tried to do the right thing, and that's just not me. I don't like a nigga that's trying to do the right thing. I need a hood nigga. But if you gonna sit your dumb ass down somewhere, don't even make no sense. The same nigga you talking about the money that you finna make the next 2 years, and then nobody gonna care nothing else about y'all. He finna help, and he gonna make all the stupid decisions on spending his money on all the stupid junk. He gonna go to jail 100 times. Tell man, she like hood niggas. And those type of people like the niggas with
Sagging
jeans,
pants,
skinny jeans, sagging pants.
And it's not even. And what guys need to understand, you can wear straight leg jeans, you know what I'm saying, that look kind of, they don't gotta look baggy, because I can understand how you don't want to be walking around in baggy loose jeans, but like you can get jeans that are like can still look nice and not be that, you know what I'm saying, like not this like if you took them off and a bitch put them on, it'd be the same.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, why would you want pants on like that? Like, I don't understand. Especially when I see niggas in their like 30s and 40s doing it, which you see all the time.
All the time.
I'm like, at least be 16 so I can be like, he young, he think it's cool.
Yeah, exactly.
But like, don't be out here grown. You got kids who wear them. Like, what are you doing?
A grown person who know that somebody finna take your ass if you wearing that, and he still won't care me. It don't mean that for me. It means something else. This was in.
I never understand. It don't look. I mean, and this is maybe just be as a girl, but it just doesn't look comfortable to have something on your thighs like that all the time. Like,
it's not. You don't see how many times they pull it up?
Yeah, but
they pull on it. They move it around. You never see one of them just walk and leave that junk alone. They always got the. Oh, and for the people on the podcast, this is I'm reenacting what they're doing to their pants. But people on YouTube understand. Switching it. You never see one just leave it be. Yeah. And if they are leaving it be, then they do that leaning backward walk. Wide leg. because that's them keeping it up. So they don't have to use their hands, so they got to walk like that to keep it from falling down. And it's like...
Did you ever use to sag?
Never.
What about your brothers?
Never.
Peanuts, Tay, Tony, none of them?
Never. None of us. We already knew sagging is fagging. In the words of Eddie Griffin. we knew that from get-go.
Dang.
Like, nah. And can't wait. But I can't wait till that gone.
Yeah.
I really can't wait till it's gone. You know what thing? That I was so happy that it left, and I'm so upset that it's back.
What?
And I can't wait till it leave again because it's the stupidest junk ever.
What?
Fanny Packs.
But Fanny Packs can be cute.
No, Fanny Packs are. That's
some people do it wrong.
I'm gonna say it either way, y'all. I'm gonna say it even though this ain't politically correct. Fanny Packs are so effing gay. No matter how you wear it. No matter how you wear it. If you wear it here, gay. Across here, gay. Across your back like a book bag, gay. Across your neck, gay. On your head, gay.
Maybe is it because it's called a fanny pack? If it was just called a little side
this is the thing.
Pack.
When Fanny Packs was in, back when Salt and Pepper them had it, and the Brat. And all that rocking rough and stuff with my Afro puffs. Hey, rock on
that ain't
with
the
your
Brat.
bad self.
That wasn't the Brat.
That was the Brat.
Not rough and stuff with your Afro puffs.
Oh, whatever. But
I
Brat
think that was Lady of Rage.
But whatever. But Brat had it. A lot of you back in the early '90s used to wear them. The '80s and junk used to wear it and everything like that. And it was stupid then. A fanny pack. I think didn't fanny packs originate like somewhere in Europe? In England?
But they can be cute. Like, what if it's just girl? Is it no? Cause
no, it's just
it don't matter, boy or girl. You think
boy
it's
or girl
stupid?
is stupid. Like I can't wait till that junk go back.
Do any of your kids like this?
No, my kids might not. My daughter do, and I tell her that too. My boys don't. I'm like, man, that junk. You show them a picture of people back in the 80s and jump with it. Like, nah, I'm good. I don't want to be associated with them. I can't wait till that jump go though. Like, please, y'all, if we gonna bring stuff back, can we bring back wearing your clothes inside out?
Why?
Can we bring back wearing your clothes backwards? I'm just saying, if we're going to bring something from the early 80s, 90s, let's bring the stuff that was actually cool.
That was not cool. That was stupid,
what?
too.
Chris Cross had that jump
That was
going.
stupid, too.
Did you do
it?
Chris Cross to make you jump.
The only time anybody ever did that was maybe like at a concert or something that they was at. You never knew nobody in your hood just walking around with backwards clothes on.
Yes, people used to wear the suspenders, what you call the jumpers. The full body jumpsuits, you can wear them backwards and everything. Yes, this was a thing. If you're gonna bring it back, bring that back. Bring back baggy pants.
Baggy pants?
Yes, and the reason why, because then that'll stop a lot of these saggy people from having it.
Bring back FUBU jerseys.
FUBU, exactly.
FUBU
No. They can bring back FUBU jerseys. But they got the brain. They y'all. I don't know if y'all remember this or not about FUBU jerseys. But FUBU jerseys, if you had a small, medium, large, whatever size you had, today's standards, their small was a large.
Yeah, man.
Their medium was an extra large. Their large was a triple X. Because all their jerseys, no matter how FUBU fit you, was always this wide.
They was.
It was always this wide for you. So it's like, I love FUBU back then.
You know what used to make me mad about FUBU, even though it was in style? When Platinum FUBU came out and it was always Fat Albert there.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I was like, why is that Platinum FUBU? I was like, why? Like, I used to be so bad. Like, these niggas walk around with Fat Albert clothes.
Yeah, Fat Albert
FUBU. I was like, that's
man.
so ugly.
But if they bring FUBU back, they got to rethink the sizes. They got to let that medium be medium, please. Babe, what size shirt you want? Because I'm gonna get you a FUBU shirt. Oh, I wear a large. And then you come back, you got a damn parachute on and shit.
You like, shit, got like small, baby.
Yeah. But it say small right here. So it's like, it's just man. So, but yeah.
And
so
if you bring back FUBU, you gotta bring back lugs.
You gotta lugs. And then you bring back lugs, you gotta bring back Sauconys. They tried to bring them back.
Man, I still rock Sauconys right now. If I went somewhere and saw a pair, they had to be on sale or something. But I get them.
You know Sauconys now, you can find them, but them just cost an arm and a leg.
Yeah.
They're like, we used to go to the store with $100 and come back with like 4.
Remember
and
when
then
Footlocker used to have a 2 for $89? Like that shit. You could,
this is what I'm trying to tell you. Sauconys used to be even cheaper than that.
Oh.
At once upon a time, you no lie. My dad would give us like $100 and we'll go get 3 or 4 pair of Saucony. And then they went away for a little bit and they came back and then you start finding them in Footlockers and stuff, and that's when they came back and it was the 2 for $89 and everything like that. Cause of the that's another thing. Why people don't wear ones like that no more.
Yeah, I still see people wear ones.
Yeah, but not as much as they used to. Like ones used to be the ones and Jordans was the thing.
Yeah.
And now it's like the ones are still there, but it's like,
yeah.
And if y'all don't know what we're talking about Air Force Ones, Nikes, y'all. A lot of y'all might be like, it's a one. What is he talking about? People are walking around wearing these. But so it's like that. If you're gonna bring back something, don't bring the fanny pack back. I can't wait till that is done and over with.
I think it's super convenient.
Get it out the way.
As someone who carries a purse, if I could fit a lot of stuff in a fanny pack, I probably would be like...
But you can't!
You can't fit a lot?
Then it won't be a fanny pack anymore. It'll be a backpack.
No, but I'm saying for the average person, like, I have a lot of, like, nonsense. Not like Sam bag nonsense, because Sam got, like... a junk drawer? Like, her backpack is the equivalent of a junk drawer in the house.
She's got a bunch of stuff in there that she may or may not use in the near future.
She came in handy
with the bandage.
Yeah, my dog cut his hair the other morning.
Yeah,
my dog came to work with a Band-Aid smooth across the top of his head.
Yeah, like right here, y'all. It's right here in this little spot here.
And it was ridiculous.
And I'm sorry, podcast people, y'all can't see where I'm pointing at, but
it's right above his right eye.
Yeah,
like, but not right above, but
Yeah, it's right up there. Yeah, I did have no. I might just post the picture right there so y'all can see it. Don't laugh at me though if it's there.
yeah.
If it's there, cause when y'all see this, that means it's gonna be there. So if it's there, don't laugh at me. If it's not there, then whatever I'm pointing at, laugh at that.
Yeah, he probably won't put it up because he looks crazy. But my dog Sam, in her drunk drawer book bag, she had an extra Band-Aid for my dog. And then it looked like somebody bust his head to the white man. So he just wasn't winning that day.
Yeah, I wasn't winning that.
That's all right, though. But yeah, Fanny Packs, I'm not mad at him. I can't lie.
Put nothing in a Fanny Pack. A Fanny Pack ain't nothing but a pocketbook with a scrap on it.
You could put like your credit cards in there, your phone, maybe some chapstick or something. Like the essentials.
Yeah, you put a lot of female stuff in there.
Well, a wallet for dudes, a little brush, little wave brush.
I'm sorry. Hold on.
Your work badge.
Hold on. Let's stop this real quick. We finna rewind this. I'm talking to all y'all men out there. If you are a man, and this got to be in the man law handbook. It has to be. If you are a man and you put your wallet inside of your fanny, no, let me stop. Because if you're a man, you don't got a fanny pack. But if you put your wallet in a fanny pack, you put your wallet in a fanny pack, you are not a man. Little kid, go sit down somewhere. Little 58-year-old kid, go sit your butt down somewhere.
Well, should no 58-year-old be walking around unless they're traveling overseas.
Little 40-year-old kid, little 30-year-old kid, little 20-year-old kid, go sit your butt down somewhere. Wallet. Man, I'm putting their wallet in nothing but their pocket. And sometimes a scripper every now and then.
The whole wallet.
The whole wallet. Sometimes they be doing their things, and you be like, "No, what, girl, here, just stick the whole wallet in there."
Let me get my ID.
I need this. Matter of fact, let me get my BJ card too. Wait, hold on. I think my Shell's discount card. Yeah, let me get that out of it. Wait, I got a couple of receipts. Let me get those out of there. You know what? I went to Anscott to get a payday advance so I can come here and give you this money. Let me get that card out so I don't forget my date. Things like that. Wait, hold on, my daughter pitching.
Just take the wallet back and give her the money. Oh my God. She gonna get mad at the store like, they ain't here. Like, I don't even want this fucking wallet no more.
Well, don't throw my wallet. What you doing? You can keep that in there. No, matter of fact, here. This is what I'm doing. I'm gonna get the money. Insert in the back of the front. Where you want me to put this?
Gross.
One bill at a time. Just feed it in. Or it can be like how Chase is. I don't know. See, I've been at Chase. I don't been at nowhere else. So I don't know if other places got it. But like you can put like $1 million in there at once, and then that thing just like
yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
And take all the money and everything. Then it tells you. And like,
I don't know about $1 million, but you can put 40 bills in a time.
And you're like, wow, it counts all of that accurately with no problem. That's how I think like scripters are when you put money in there, like their panties and jump. It's like they know, cause like you put $1 in there, they then start moving a little slower. It start like being not that sexy. It's like it make you, and like in your head you be like, all right, tuss. And I said tuss because that's offensive. Cause back in the day that they used to say, so I said that so people can be like, oh, he said tuss. But be like, all right, you can go about your business because this thing.
What's this?
It's tapping on the butt, telling she. You know what your business. Because the then start getting like you be like, dang, what happened? But then if you go and you like, you're gonna put another $1 in there, and she just still like that regular, like, how the fuck she know I'm putting $1 in there? Like, oh, she knows I'm putting money there, so she should keep dancing. Then you go and get like a 10, and then she popping that pussy on the handstand, like, whoa, like how she do? So I think that's how I think like scrippers are, like the cash machine thingy, the ATM thingy, you put all the money in and just count it accurately. They can count money without even looking at it. It's like they know how money has its own grooves to it. I think they can feel that groove as it rubbing up against their butt or their vagina or something, and like, Ben Franklin, oh yeah, George Washington, oh yeah, Hamilton, oh yeah. Ooh, that's cold. Nigga, you could change it? Oh, my bad. I was running out of money.
Gonna be reaching my fanny pack for some more dollars.
Never reaching no fanny pack. Should get kicked out the strip club. You coming there with a fanny. Excuse us. Unless that fanny pack is filled with money and you just finna reach in there and take it out and then throw the fanny pack to the side. Get out like a strip club.
You know what else I'm sick of, and I can't wait for it to go away?
What?
The dudes wearing
I
these.
thought you were gonna say these nuts.
I should have. These dudes wearing these haircuts that's out of control. Like, you got this dude at our job. He got like he bald everywhere, but he got a patch right here. Is it right here? It's like right here. Like people listening on a podcast, it's like right in the top right center of his head. And sometimes he put a little comb in it.
Yeah, like why?
Like, it's just like out of control.
What is this? Or the boy that got his hair cut like to a 1, and then in the back, right above his neck,
that was gonna be my next
he got
example.
the bar coming across, and that's like a 5. Like, really?
I don't understand these styles. I don't know
why.
I like to think that I'm still on the younger end of the spectrum, but when I see stuff like that, I'm like, these kids, man.
It's like nigga getting that old, that shit like that look is.
And
like,
just shake your head.
It make you start thinking like, dang, when my grandma and then used to be like, y'all listen to that crazy stuff and y'all do that crazy stuff. And I'm turning to my grandma and granddad when I see this. Is this supposed to be, if I was younger, I would be like, oh man, that's dope. But now since I'm older, like, the fuck you doing, nigga? What?
I'm still trying to see if eyelashes can grow on me. Like, not me.
That's joke. I can't wait
I'm not an eyelash girl. Like, I wear mascara and hope that gives me my length and volume as far as, but like, it's right now we're at a time where like girls are getting like literally this fucking long.
And it's like, why? I don't know why that trend ever came, and I don't know when it's gonna leave because it's been around so long, but it really needs to leave. Like, people don't understand how ugly girls look so ugly with that. Says you know super long ones. It's like, girl, why? Like, you can barely hold your eyes open.
Yeah, like,
You tired, girl? No, I ain't tired. Oh, your eyes always halfway closed.
But you don't agree with like fake eyelashes at all, though. Like, even if they're like long, and they just use them to make it look.
I seen people with fake eyelashes on, and they look decent because they're not like,
they're natural looking.
yeah, they're natural looking because it's like you can't tell really if they don't say nothing or something like that.
Yeah.
Because I forget, it was somebody at the job was talking to somebody, and I was just walking by and they said it, and I was like, oh, she wear lashes, and yeah, we wear lashes, and I'm like, no. I was saying because you can't I didn't know, you couldn't tell if you would never said no, I wouldn't know. Like that, go ahead. But the ones, like I said before, the ones that got hands on it, waving at people, hey girl, how you doing? Good morning. Yeah, girl, my man say he love these. Yeah.
But if they men say they love it, then they gonna keep doing that.
Nigga's gonna say whatever he got to say to get what's between her legs.
Not necessarily. What if they've been together for a minute and then one day she came home and was like, babe, you like my eyelash? And he was like, yeah, babe, you look good. And she was like,
let me keep her on her
not
good
everybody
side.
gotta say things to punch somebody.
Let me keep her on her good side so I can continue to get her good side.
I mean, if you...
Or he might say, then yeah, because I mean, like, I can like hide shit from her. She won't even know, like, right in front of her. Like,
but it's still growing on me. Like, I think once it gets to a certain length, then I'm kind of like, all right, sis, come on now. Like, but when it still looks natural.
when somebody gonna tell old people to stop doing that?
Doing what?
Old women wearing those long ass fake eyelashes.
I don't really see old women doing it though. Old women?
What?
I know you're not talking about like 60, 70 old, but like
old women. We got a couple at our job that I see every morning.
Old women.
Yes. Tomorrow morning I'm gonna point one out for you.
All right.
2 or 3 of them out for you.
All right.
Be like, why? Why does the old lady got these long eyelashes? For what?
Because her man said he liked
Like
it.
for what? Everything else falling out, but your eyelashes still growing. So now we telling everybody.
Summertime fine. And it's too hot. They probably melting off people's face at this point.
Wait for that leave. Just leave. Put that in that same 30-year vote and then put it in another 30-year vote. So right along with Fanny Packs, along with the Running Man, the new Running Man, not the old Running Man. I'm gonna bring that back.
The fingernails that look like the pointy tip, the claw looking fingernails.
Yeah,
that's grown on me. I used to think that was so ugly. Like the first time I saw it, I was like, "Who in the hell?" And then I still was seeing it, and people, it was catching on, and I was still like, "That shit is so ugly." But now it's like the fancier. I think it got a lot to do with the design too. Like when it gets like fancy with like the diamonds.
I don't like it because it
makes
makes me figure out like how can they do anything with these on.
Some can.
Like when I see them do stuff with it, it's like you had to learn like a new language or something to do jump with your hand. Like you had to learn something new to like. I don't know, and then it just make me every time I see it. I'm not even gonna lie, y'all. Every time I see somebody with long fingernails, I wonder how they perform in the bedroom.
I think it's like sexy, like stuff
That's
like that.
One of the main
like,
things.
You got fake nails and you're like rubbing around the penis, and it just looks like sexy.
No, but you can't do everything.
Yes, you
like,
can.
No,
I like
man.
you scratch his back and like stuff like that. That can like look sexy.
Yeah, but you might
it's just the
poke
only
the
thing.
hell out of me by mistake.
No, like
you be like, oh yeah, girl, yeah, scratch my. Oh shit, god damn, girl.
in the moment though, nigga might like it.
Oh,
be like,
right.
any other setting, I wouldn't have liked that so much, but. Take my wallet and put it in.
I don't always like long nails, but when I do, I insert wallets. There you go.
Why you gotta go so deep with it though? Like just.
My bad. This pants.
Idiot.
You pull the panties to the side, slide it in there,
and then close it back.
Yeah, close it back.
I'm sure the strippers appreciate you
Take
wherever.
the whole wallet, man.
All right. Was there anything else that you wanted to add to the list?
Let me see. It got to be something else that it was that I can't wait till they like this trend. You know what was it? I was thinking about it earlier. You know what? Leave it be. I don't got nothing else. I got something else. I just can't remember what it was. But whatever it was.
Remember when dudes used to slice their eyebrows with the lines in the eyebrows? That was a thing that used to happen.
Oh man.
I'm glad trains ain't really a thing no more.
Like choo-choo trains?
Like what you used to partake in as a child.
No. Trains is still a thing. We just older. We don't really.
Yeah,
we're not in that life for nothing. We ain't about that, so we don't know. To us, it's dead and gone. They still running trains. You remember that thing? The girl that made news for having a train ran on her school. And then it was interviewing people like, grandma was out too. Grandma used to do the same thing in school.
Yeah, I remember that.
So yeah, it's still going on.
All right.
But yeah, but that's some of the things, y'all, trends that we hope leave and never come back, and ones that we're glad that are gone, and hopefully they never come back. If y'all have any that y'all want to leave or glad that they're going to never come back, put it in the comments. Notes and comments, y'all. Let us know. So I can be like, because I know me, I'll be like, oh shoot, yeah, I'm glad that was like, yeah. Some of y'all up in that jump, like, yeah, I'm glad that's dead and gone too.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Walkmans, you need to make a comeback with like tapes.
Actual Walkmans?
Tapes and CDs.
No.
That used to be my jam.
No,
like,
why would you do that when you got stuff like
just
iPods?
Just for the nostalgia aspects of it. Just to be like living in the moment of, man, these was the good days. Where like you'd be walking with your CD, with your Walkman Discman, and it'd be skipping for no reason. And you'd be like, man, I got the shock. The
little shock thing. You turn it on when you're going to be walking and stuff. You click the little button so you know that you're walking.
And then you'd be like, man, like checking, like, it's on. Why is it doing that?
You know the best thing I used to like about tapes, though?
What?
Before we go to that subject? The recording aspect of it.
Yeah.
And then it came on the radio. You
can record, man.
Record that
jump.
Yeah. I remember one time we found out, because the kids, maybe everybody from our times found this out once somewhere along the line. But I found out that if your tape pop, you can take tape, put it on it, and it runs perfectly well, like it.
Yeah.
it goes through the thing. As long as you don't put it on too thick, just get like one little bit and go and put one up, and then that's it. And it works perfectly well. Like, you know, and glue. I done glued them together, like going like glue them together and
I
boom.
never glued one. I taped it though.
I done taped them before.
Did you ever learn how to record over tapes that you weren't supposed to be able to record over?
Yep.
Like that was my gym for me. And once I found that out, I was like, damn. Like,
yeah, because every time you try to press the thing down, it don't go down because it has the notches.
Yep.
Yeah.
Then you be like, if you press this and this at the same time, that shit. Like if you press record and play.
Yeah, but what you're supposed to do is also you didn't find out the real way.
That worked for me.
Yeah, that works, but that's not the real way how you do it.
It's a quicker way. Probably did what you finna say.
If anybody out there from the 90s that know, so you got your tape, right? And when in the machine, when in the tape player, when you put it in there and you press the buttons, it's little. I don't know if you remember, it's little notches.
Put paper in the little notches.
Yeah, you put paper in the little notches because those notches on the edge, when you press it, if it goes down in there, the thing will pop back up.
Yeah.
So you got to put something in there so when it go, it don't let it pop back up. So you put the paper in there and then just record.
I knew the paper thing too.
Yeah, okay, yeah. But put the paper in there, like start the thing. Oh, look at us talking about the 90s.
Yeah, it was the good old days, man.
The 90s was some good times, though.
Yeah.
For real. Things was cheap.
Maybe on a future podcast we could talk about some of our favorite stuff from the 90s.
That's what we're going to do, y'all. We're going to do that.
That's going to be maybe the next one.
Yeah, episode 17. We can do that.
All right. So stay tuned for that one. Yes. All right. 17 or 18. We'll figure it out. Y'all got it. Okay. But, all right. So, if God forbid you died tomorrow, and at the funeral they was like, all right, y'all, we're going to
read off his history.
Yeah, we're going to read off this man's Google search history. Just because he was crazy and he was silly and he'd think it was funny, so that's what we're going to do.
Oh, Lord.
What's some stuff that you have searched that people would be like, nigga, what?
All right, so one of them I searched, and I woke up one morning, I had forgot that I had searched it, and so when I woke up one morning and I went in my Google and it was there, and I'm like, what the heck? Because the thing about it wasn't even like the night before. It was like some days before when I searched it. It's just that I didn't go into it. So in other words, I rarely use my Safari for anything. Mm-hmm. But sometimes when I go to certain things, it automatically opens up to us. This is the default on Apple. And then I go through Google one there sometimes. No lie, y'all. I get up one day and it's like big booty midget takes big black cock. Or something like that.
You're lying.
I swear, it was just sitting there. That's what it said. But I'm trying to think. Oh, I was like, why did I search this? And then I started thinking that. So I was like, oh, I remember I was searching like midget porns or whatnot. And that was the last thing that was on there. Like the title of the thing was like big booty midget takes big black cock. And I'm like, the hell?
Nigga, you Googling big booty midgets?
Yes, you just be thinking, John, like, I want to see if they got stuff about big booty midgets or something.
Of course they do.
So I was like,
the internet got everything.
So yeah, so that right there, but if they go there, they'd be like, Miller was a good man, and the Lord said, let's read this, and I'm going to the search from May 3rd, 1996. Big booty. Whoa, hold on. Y'all sure y'all want me to? Yeah, go ahead. Big booty midgets takes big black cock. And be like, whoa, you see V over there. What? Not mommy. But yeah, but it surprised me though when I seen it. Because I really don't know what made it get on that. But then I remember that I searched big booty midgets, and it was just like that was the thing that was there. It was other stuff, but that was the main one that caught my attention. Like what? So yeah, and no, I was not playing with myself.
I'm sure you were.
Nah,
that's why you fell asleep.
Oh yeah, I forgot about it.
Just like that, big booty bitches got you one.
Like, hey, girl, you holding
got
me
you
up
that
with
nut.
that thing.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, so that was one. What about you, man? You have something weird?
Weird. Most of my searches be like, if it's not like stuff that I really need to know, like I search the word niggardly. Like, let me explain. Because you know, like how your phone suggests shit when you type.
Niggardly.
Well, when you type nigga, like it.
Oh, so you got a racist ass phone.
Like no, but
do you mean niggardly?
No, but not niggardly. Niggardly. Which, so I Googled definition of niggardly because why would this be in my phone? But it means cheap, basically.
Whoa!
Yeah, like it has nothing to do with race.
You're very niggardly.
Yes, it has nothing to do with race whatsoever.
No, that's race.
You trying to say black people racist? I mean, cheap?
What I'm trying to say is the person who made that word, was this middle class to rich white lady who had married this man for his money.
She would have just said
and
niggardly.
He was like, and she was like, you know what we should do? We should have our wedding at the Roman Coliseum and invite 100,000 people and this and that. And you're like, no, honey, that's gonna be too much. We can do it at Madison Square Garden. You know what? That is very niggardly. And you're like, what? That's very niggardly in you. Like, what the? That's some shit niggas would do. You did Jay-Z go to the Madison Square Garden.
Because it would have been niggardly if that was the
That's
right.
what it is.
It's niggardly. No,
yes.
It's not. It means cheap or like to skim, like to be skimmy, like.
That's
very
what
frugal.
They think they slip. What?
But yeah, so it's a real word. And then so like you know how Urban Dictionary always got to get in on some shit. It was like and all the other definitions, Merriam-Webster, all of them talking about some cheap. Like, you know, frugal, and then Urban Dictionary was like a term that'll get your ass beat if you say it to a black person. It was like some shit like that. I was like, okay, Urban Dictionary, here you go.
Because you will.
You will, though. You
You're
will.
gonna come in there and like, oh, ma'am, how much is this? That's very niggardly. What the fuck you said?
You wouldn't be like that, though.
No, but I said niggardly. Also, you gonna keep saying this shit, huh?
And you gonna apologize and say this shit again. Okay.
Oh, so you think this shit a joke, huh? You ain't glad I don't hit. You know what? Just because I don't hit females don't mean shit. Hey, wait, come after this? Hell wrong with you?
What she saying? She said I'm very niggardly.
I know that bitch just say that. No, but man, what I was saying was the item that he got is very. Oh, so you just gonna talk all about this shit, huh? You know what? I come across the damn cat. You know what? Fuck this. You fucking niggardly. But I have a Gucci.
Ridiculous.
Shit going all over Facebook and shit. People getting mad, and then there's this one white person that be like, guys, y'all need to calm down. They said niggardly like it means, man, shut the fuck up. You know the shit that mean? Always trying to make shit sound better. That's what's wrong with y'all. They don't even want to hear it. Gotta get like Michelle Obama or somebody to come and be like, okay guys, look, took this a little too far. Niggardly this is the definition. Fuck you, Michelle Obama.
Well, you don't make the president no more.
No. Yeah, I think I had I think one of the weird searches that I think people will probably, because it is me, will probably be like, why? Like when I search stuff like why people like what like a certain person looked like before. Like what's the name? Lloyd, the royal girl.
Yeah, Lord.
So I seen a Family Guy episode with her, and they were like, and South Park episode when they're picking at her. They just saying that she's like a dude that nobody really never seen it. So I went and I googled like what do Lloyd like really look like, junk like that. So it was like I think people will probably look at that and be like, why is he? What do he mean? What do they really look like? Like this their picture. So I do a lot of that sometimes. Like what do this person look like without makeup? Other things. I done did it with Beyonce. Like what do Beyonce look like without makeup? Like different things. And I'm like, one of the people be like, why do Miller even care? Why is he searching these things? And it's all for I can be like, I told you so shit. Like, told you, look at her. Junk like that. That'd be the main reason why I be searching little junk like that.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I search weird things like that a lot.
I know I have before searched. It's like weird / funny. Like, is it possible? Like, how long would a reattached boob or reattached penis last if it were to be cut off? Because, you know, like, they say, like, you know, like, with Lorena Bobbitt, like, all them situations, like, they put the penis back. So I'm like, okay, so they put it back. How long do that?
It lasts, yeah.
Or if a boob or somebody was, like, cut somebody's titty off, like, how would it look? Like, what would be, like, how?
You know, I actually searched that before.
No.
About whatever his name was, Bob Bobbitt or whatever his name was, about that, like how did they reattach his penis? I searched that before.
That's crazy that she did that.
Yeah. I think. Oh, I know what it was. Another Family Guy. Family Guy made me think of it to search it.
Family Guy just got you
when
all in
it. When they did the reenactment of it, and she threw it. She was dating the thing, and she cut the thing off, and she threw it out the car window, and they went looking for it. And like, how do it look? And they were like, it's orange, look, it's rock. And they like looking at different rocks and John like, is this it?
Stupid.
So I was like, was it able to be used after they put it back on? Like, I wanted to, like, let me Google this and see what is it like jump like that. I done asked Siri some weird questions to like search stuff for, and she always come back with the wrong jump because she like, I know the nigga ain't just say that.
What you done ask Siri?
There's all type of crap I asked Siri. Like, what I was asking her the other day, she kept saying the wrong shit. No, I'm gonna leave that alone because I can't think of it right now. I don't want to put too much of pause in this. But it was something I kept saying, and she kept getting it wrong. But she usually get me right, and it's like, dang, like she made me feel like she was dating another nigga or something because she like, we don't got that connection like we had before. Because like you used to understand my country slang, and now you can't get this right for nothing in the world.
Well, I mean, Siri, maybe she moved on. You feel me?
She really made me feel bad because I really had to type it in, and I was like, dang, man.
Siri tried you, bro.
Yeah, for real, you know what's bad when you got to type junk in? When you got Siri right there, so you'll never have to type anything.
Yeah, and excuse me, in Samsung World, we had Bixby. Bixby get it right.
No, Siri gets you right.
Like, clearly she does.
I got to stop saying her name because she probably start recording.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that.
I like her though. She come out of nowhere. Be like, hey. She like, yes, how can I help you? Yeah, this is checking to make sure she was there. That's all. Go back to sleep.
I was trying to think if I ever Googled, which I mean, I'm sure that I have. I just can't really remember, like, sex related questions, like stuff like that. Like, I know, like, they pull up for sure, like, I know that I've done, like, head, like, giving head, like, tricks that are, like, really good, like, I don't know what, what are some...
at your funeral, everybody be like, whoa, what site was that?
Yeah, like, like that. But most of those, it leads to articles. So, like, I've read articles on stuff. Or just, like, positions, interesting, like, positions and stuff like that.
Remember the vagina search I did the other day? Remember telling you in the other podcast?
Vagina search.
Yeah, I searched vagina because I wasn't really searching vagina. I spelled it and I was like, why do this look wrong? But then it was right. But then I ran into this whole thing, this article about vagina.
Oh, yeah.
And I ended up reading the vagina. They probably be like, why was Miller reading about vaginas on a Sunday morning?
A lot of my searches, though, have to do with if I, like, read something or see something, then I hurry up and Google it just to get more information on it. I don't really sit and think of weird stuff anymore.
Like, I don't sit and think of weird stuff, but I done been like, I be thinking about something like, let me just search that real quick and try to figure out what is what, find out something about it. Like, and just like you say, sometimes it be stuff that triggered it. It be like a commercial, cartoon, somebody said something. I wonder what that is. Let me go search that. some things I be like, let me delete my history on this because I don't want nobody to see that I've been searching it. Like, so y'all be a little honest with y'all. I searched this one probably about 3, 4, 5 times in like the same day or two or whatnot. And it was one of those ones
So
that I was like,
nervous.
oh, I searched this before because I was going through my search history because I was looking for something else and I seen it. Like, I searched this. Oh, yeah, I do remember searching this. And I go, no, I never finished searching this. Let me go finish searching. So I think somebody be like, so, what are they called? Male enhancement pills. Over the counter ones though. Like ones you get over the counter.
No lie, I had like recently, cause I had a friend that was talking about them, like, and wondering if those really work. So like I looked and I was like reading up on it too. Long story short, it doesn't seem like any of them work. Like everything that you read that's talking positively about them, it looked like fake articles. You know what I mean?
And that's what I found. Like mostly every last one of it wasn't like Viagra or whatever the Cialis or whatever.
Yeah.
Then it was like all of it like it gives you the same effect of Viagra and Cialis and this. It's like buying Viagra but it's over the counter. And I'm like, so if it was over the counter, then it's not like buying Viagra.
If I ever knew somebody that was like, you know, like people are like, I got some E. If I ever met somebody that was like, I got the hookup of Viagra, I promise I'd buy like 10 just to have them on deck, just like, just to see, like, even if he didn't need it, like if he like, I would be like, no, we're gonna keep them on deck just for the future.
And this is what I'm saying. It's not that I need it.
It just would be fun to have.
I want one. I really want to see, like, yo, I want to hunch for 4 hours. Like, I want to see this happen. I want her to be like, wait.
4 hours is a long time.
Wait.
Maybe like 4 hours with like a break or two.
We got that. And I'm like, no, I don't know when the next time will 4 hours.
That's a very long time to be hunting.
Getting these book around records, gonna pop another one. Let's make that 8 hours.
I was gonna say, I'm sure there's been a time where it's been much longer than that though. Like, that 4 hours would be Guinness Book.
I don't know, but yeah,
but no, it would be like super fun.
I searched that, and then I remember. I'm like, oh yeah, I was searching this. I never got to the end of this. Let me go search this some more.
Yeah,
and search this some more. But yeah, but I searched that. I was like, I did search it. Let me go. You never can find, like, I never found one yet that is like that you be like, you know what, for hymns. They have one. Like if you're looking at like on ESPN or something late night, their commercials come on all the time for hymns, and it's like for your hair, and it's for.
Okay, I've heard. I thought that's what you were talking about, but I thought that was hair.
And it's male, and it got male enhancement as well.
I know they have that too.
On there, and I searched them too, looking at the success stories and everything. They always have one with like a man, and then there's like a lady. She like behind him, holding him like this. And in the picture, like she's looking over his shoulder while he's sitting down with a big smile on her face, and he like looking like this. And then he got this story under there, like how for him saved their life and everything, save his marriage and stuff. And I'm like, look, man, if my junk is only giving you 4 or 5 minutes, look, you got to deal with that. If you feel to leave me because it ain't, then go on about your business somewhere. Like that's crazy. You gonna leave me because I can't go more than 5 minutes.
I've never done like, I wonder, because I know that they have them for girls, but I've never done like a search to see.
But I don't know why. Why would they have them for girls? I mean, to make y'all be more.
I was saying, more like just aroused all together.
Yeah, I guess. Because I done
makes
searched
things more sensitive, more exciting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I searched that before.
Well, blood flowing, but not blood flowing. You know one thing that I found, this is like, I just thought about it, like, it just talking about mental enhancement. I found out that there are extenders that do, like, you put it on, like, the tip of your dick, and it gives you, like, the extra inches that you wanted. But it sounds stupid to me, because it's like, you're not feeling that. It's like a fake top. So, like, why? But I guess there's something on the inside of the extender that the head of your penis rubs against, and it would let you feel with every thrust. But the girl is whatever's really hitting her walls for real is like a fake dick. But dudes are like really putting this on the tip of their dick to make their dicks longer when they fucking girls. So this would be handy in the last episodes. Would you rather? And you were like gray sweatpants or a nigga that look good with a tiny penis. And I'll take the tiny penis. He just get an extender. But that's last episode. But yeah, I found that out today. Matter of fact, I was like, nigga, it's extenders out there.
What the hell?
Yeah, that's a thing.
This is real.
This is apparently. I don't know how it stays on. I don't know none of that. I just know that there are men buying extenders.
Are girls getting faked out by this, or they just know that they man putting it on? Like
From my understanding,
like
they
put
know.
on that extender.
From my understanding, they know.
How can you be a man?
That's what I
extending
said.
your private, and your girl is like Ube, look what I got you for Christmas or something. Or you go and you get it and she be like, oh yeah, she's happy for it. That means she wasn't happy with what she had before.
But what if she was happy with what she had before? It's just that, like if I was dating a guy and he had a tiny penis, which would never happen, but if I did, right? And he came home and was like,
that should be
babe.
an insult.
And he was like, look, babe, look what I got. And then I'd be like, let's try it.
Yeah, right there. I'm mad. Throwing that shit out the door.
Well, if you are the one that bought it.
You don't be your ass happy for this shit.
So I'm
be
like,
oh.
well, I guess we could try it, but it
and
ain't
in your head,
necessary.
you be like, yeah, I can't wait till we use that. But in reality, you better be
Understandable.
like,
Understandable.
All right. I guess, all right. What is it for? Oh, okay.
But then what if it's like the best sex that the girl ever had, and she just like coming all over the place, like that's like that.
I'm still mad. I'm even madder. I'm even madder. Like the hell? Been with you all these years, and I ain't get you to do that once, and now nigga go get this extender dick, this fucking go gadget dick, and now you now you a fucking sprinkler out here.
Yeah.
Oh man, going somewhere.
I want to know how it stays on. That's another thing I could Google.
Exactly.
How the extended dicks stay on.
That be at your funeral like extended dicks. You want to know how they stay on. Anybody in here want to answer that question? Everybody be sitting there. Go on, now tell me.
Extended dicks.
Yeah, but I don't know, y'all. I don't know if we get enough of those. A weird thing.
Because people be like, they be reading my list in my funeral and be like, what the fuck was going on in Q's head, man? Like, what the hell? What? Like, yours probably has a lot to do with podcasts now. Your search history is probably very boring to anybody else.
Right now,
they're like,
my job is like, dang, how many times he gonna search? How many times he gonna search how to get more viewers? Like,
I have a lot of hurricane related searches. I thought about that because y'all know I'm not from down here, so like a lot of my like, what is the likelihood of here? What is the percent? The probability of it hitting where I live? Like, give me a map that lets me know, like, oh, if it does hit Florida, there's a 20% chance here. Like, let me know. Like, for every year, like, I want to know. Like, I get like, cause hurricane season, it seems like it's the whole fucking year. So like, I just want to know. I want to be prepared. Shit's crazy. It's scary.
Yeah, but ain't no we get off. So we good. Just the summertime.
It ain't. It is. It's a long. It's like, what is it? June till
November.
No, it's longer than 5 months. Is it May to November?
June, November. All right, but you want to go ahead and wrap this?
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Maybe.
Yeah. I was just making sure that I didn't want to. That there wasn't no other.
Another thingy.
Yeah. No, but I think we got it. We good. We good.
So yeah, we'll go ahead and wrap this up. Call this episode 16. We'll call it episode 16.
Yeah, we talked a lot about a lot of different stuff in this episode.
So
learned a little bit more about us.
Exactly.
The weirdness that comes with our thoughts.
For real.
and dislikes.
Like always, thank you guys for liking, subscribing, sharing. Thank you guys for, supporting us, being here with us.
Yeah.
Um,
Keep telling your friends. Keep commenting.
Yeah.
We still be having a lot of people coming up to us at work mad at stuff that he said because he always says something ridiculous.
I never say nothing wrong.
You say some ridiculous things though. We got a lot of people inquiring about the clear bottle of water.
That's what I'm talking about. Clear bottle of water, baby.
I would tell y'all what was on the actual bottles, but that would hurt his pride.
Oh, clear bottle of water. All right, so let's get up out of here.
All right, man. All right, but thanks again for tuning in.
Thanks, guys.
One more time, it's your girl Q, aka Q-licious.
And this be your boy Miller, aka Miller the One. See y'all on the other side. Episode 17. We'll see y'all then. So until then,
Bye.
peace.
Cause my niggas, I stay bulletproof. Bulletproof. Wait, hold on, tell me what got into you. Into you. I search around the room like, where you? Where you? Rendo step to me, I'm like, who you? Who you? And you can say what you wanna say, but I stay on this shit that's every day. Yeah, cause my nigga, I stay bulletproof. Bulletproof. So tell me, nigga, what got into you?